Namaste, this is Gean, and we're filming our weekly rocket series. Today is Tuesday, and so the focus is on warming up for the rocket 2. So what you're going to see with this routine is rocket 2 poses that begin in seated, as well as kind of easing into the practice. So we're not going to go as deep as we can go in the poses or jumping from handstand into the poses. We want to get a sense that we're building up to that for our Wednesday practice. And so this is preparing us. So enjoy and be inspired, and maybe incorporate some of this into your practice. So from downward facing, you jump, bring your knees together, squat low, exhaling, twisting to the right. You can begin with your hands in prayer, or I'm showing the bind with your top arm behind your back. Good. Practice on the other side. Exhale, engage your bandhas. That will give you room for the twist. Jumping out, chaturanga. Exhaling into Parsva Bakasana. Line your hands up, your thigh rests on the backs of your arms. So I'm just flowing right into the pose, into chaturanga. Exhale. So let's break it down. Turn your knees to the left. Lift your hip. Set your head on the floor to modify. And see if you can lift your head up. Bring the legs out, jump back, exhale. Breathe. Jump, left foot folded back, right foot up. Classical Crouchasana. Nose bows in to the knee. Balance with the foot lifted. Lift both feet. Right leg hooks on the back of the arm. This is our preparation. Cross the ankles, lift, kick to the right. Breathe deep. Transition out. So remember, we're just warming up for the week. We just want to feel our body moving through the sequence. Letting go of the perfect pose. So here's Crouchasana from the front angle. Breathing deep, balance. Navasana. There's our boat. Okay, so let's break it down. Take your left leg, hook it on the back of your arm. Get it up high. Squeeze your knee. Hands down. Cross your ankles. Lift, kick to the side, drop your chest. Modify, the chest comes on the floor. Press your arms straight to transition, even if you just walk back into chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing. Getting back on our mats for Shalabasana, first back bending pose in the sequence. Feet lift, big toes touching, reach forward. Feel that line growing longer. Easing back into Supta Virasana, sitting between your heels or laying back for your full reclined pose, pulling your navel in. This actually warms your body up for the next back bend. Coming up onto our knees, hands on hips, inhale. Push your hips forward, let your head come back, Ustrasana. This is a great warm-up for your week, for your spine. Raise up and rest. Always remember to rest. So in some variations, you can drop your head to the floor. But here we're just focusing on strengthening, leaning our head back, and we're making sure we're strong enough to come up. Now we'll reach back with one hand, lift the other arm. These are fun variations. Head leans back, head lifts up, rest, vinyasa, hitting a bhujangasana, always fun. Feel where you are in that pose. Lift it downward. And with a sense of nurturing yourself in your practice, the knees tucked in feel really natural as we're coming up into back bend. So from here, you would practice a couple back bends and then a standing forward bend. So this is just a little excerpt today.